He's never played in a EuroLeague Final Four. He doesn't wear a jersey. But when his team wins, he's the one lifting the trophy first. He's a president, a businessman, a provocateur, and for some, a villain. His name is Dimitris Giannakopoulos. He's been fined, suspended, dragged into lawsuits. He's called out referees, EuroLeague executives, even rival club owners. He quit basketball, then came back, then won it all. Dimitris Giannakopoulos was never supposed to be ordinary. Heir to one of the most powerful pharmaceutical empires in Europe, and the man who turned Panathinaikos into a battlefield for basketball, politics, and power. He didn't build his fortune, but he took control of it and used it to shape Greek basketball like no one before. From the boardroom of Giannakopoulos to the ultras of Gate 13, Giannakopoulos isn't just an owner. He's a phenomenon. Dimitris was born in 1974 in Athens, into a family that had already changed Greek industry. His father, Pavlos Giannakopoulos, started from nothing. But unlike his father, Dimitris didn't have to fight for his place. He had to prove he was worthy of it. In 2012, after Pavlos stepped down, Dimitris took full control of Panathinaikos. The club was already a giant, with 6 EuroLeague titles and a decade of dominance. But the younger Giannakopoulos wasn't just trying to maintain success. He wanted to change everything. He fired people. He challenged the EuroLeague. He made headlines for fines, suspensions, and social media outbursts. In his own words,
I wake up at 6 o'clock like my father did. I come to work. I work 12, 14 hours a day. And when I invest my money somewhere, I want everything to be fair. I don't want to have unfair competition.
On June 10th, Dimitris held a surprise press conference announcing he would step away from the team and put the club up for sale for 25 million euros. This marked the start of a completely new era. With no powerful owner behind the scenes, the club had to operate strictly based on its financial balance sheet. That meant cutting costs and rebuilding from scratch. Star players with large contracts had to go, including longtime captain Nick Calathis. In an effort to stay connected to its roots, the club turned to 2 legends, Dimitris Diamantidis and Fergiskos Alvertis. George Vovoris was named head coach, but after a tough start, he was let go just 7 months later. He was replaced by Oded Katash, who managed to win both the Greek League and the Greek Cup that season. But even with those trophies, he was gone by June 2021. Panathinaikos then hired Dimitris Priftis, hoping for stability, but the following season ended in chaos. In April 2022, after a home loss to rival Olympiacos, the club cleaned house. The coach, general managers, technical director, all gone. And so, the cycle of rebuilding began again. And then, he came back. It was the beginning of something big. On April 23, 2023, the club announced a bold move. Ergin Ataman, a 2-time EuroLeague champion, was hired as the new head coach. The deal became official on June 20th. And then, the roster overhaul began. Panathinaikos made headlines by signing Kostas Sloukas, who not only left rival Olympiacos to join the Greens, but was instantly named team captain. The team added major names: Juancho Hernangomez, Matthias Lasorte, Ioannis Papapetrou, and, a few months later, future top scorer Kendrick Nunn. This wasn't just a rebuild, it was a statement. Panathinaikos finished second in the EuroLeague regular season, returning to the playoffs after 5 long years. There, they defeated Maccabi Tel Aviv in a thrilling 5-game series and advanced to the EuroLeague Final Four. In Berlin, the Greens beat Fenerbahce in the semifinals and then stunned Real Madrid in the final, winning their 7th EuroLeague title. Kostas Sloukas was crowned Final Four MVP, but they weren't done yet. Just a month later, Panathinaikos completed the double, beating Olympiacos 3-2 in the Greek League finals after coming back from a 0-2 deficit. Once again, Sloukas was named Finals MVP. In February 2025, they added another trophy, winning the Greek Cup, once again over Olympiacos. And yes, Sloukas was MVP again. Meanwhile, in the 2024-25 EuroLeague, Panathinaikos finished 3rd in the standings. Kendrick Nunn dominated the league, winning both the EuroLeague MVP and top scorer award. They reached the Final Four again after beating Anadolu Efes in another tough 5-game series. But this time in Abu Dhabi, their run ended in the semi-finals against eventual champions Fenerbahce. After that loss, club owner Dimitris Giannakopoulos delivered a message. "We don't celebrate Final Four appearances like other teams do. This year, we failed." He acknowledged the team fell short, but emphasized, "We will come back stronger."
When they ask me, what do you do as a job? I say, I'm a problem solver.
And he definitely started solving the problem. For the upcoming season, he signed one of last year's top performers, TJ Shorts. And there's no doubt, watching this version of Panathinaikos is going to be fun. Kendrick Nunn, last season's EuroLeague MVP. Now he's sharing the backcourt with TJ Shorts and four-time EuroLeague champion, Kostas Sloukas. 3 elite guards, all left-handed, something never seen before at this level. Lefties are rare in basketball, but Panathinaikos now has 3 of them, all in one backcourt. Their fans know what that means. Dimitris Diamantidis, the greatest left-handed defender in EuroLeague history, made a dynasty out of it. With Ergin Ataman's 3-guard system, this could be a nightmare to defend. So now the question is, how do you stop a 3-headed, left-handed dragon? And so, Dimitris Giannakopoulos remains more than an owner. He's the very heart of Panathinaikos. He's got a special bond with the crowd. They love his passion and everything he's given them. Recently, he even said one of his personal goals is to win 5 EuroLeague titles in a row. The current record, Giannakopoulos, with 3. His favorite player, Nikola Jokic. And because of him, he started watching the NBA again, after years of ignoring it since Jordan retired. The one player he regrets not signing? Milos Teodosic. He believes basketball isn't about raw athleticism, it's about IQ. Basketball smarts over vertical leap, any day of the week. He trains every single day. The gym, it's part of his life. He lives by one rule, a healthy mind and a healthy body. He's also pretty active on social media, especially on Instagram, where he's built an impressive following. And to wrap things up, I'll leave you with a few clips from his many unforgettable moments online. Enjoy.
Considering your name brought me to a realization, I earnestly plead with you to find a way to calm down and regain your composure.
Ή συλλάβετε με αν έρχεται τα ή αφήστε με να μπω στο γήπεδο να δω την ομάδα μου. Μπήκα, δεν προκάλεσα κανέναν, δεν γύρισα και να κοιτάξω την κερκίδα καθόλου. Με βρίζουν από το πρωί, από την αρχή μέχρι το τέλος. Οι διαιτητές οι ίδιοι είπανε ναι, θα ακολουθήσουμε τους κανονισμούς. Στα 5 ευρυστικά θα διακόψουμε τον αγώνα. Στον μπούτσο τους κι αυτοί. Στον μπούτσο τους κι αυτοί. Τι να ακούσω. Δεν προκάλεσα, δεν έκανα τίποτα, δεν γύρισα το κεφάλι μου. Πήγα και έκατσα στην καρέκλα μου. Και άρχισαν να μου βρίζουνε το παιδί μου. Και δεν είδα κανέναν από τον Ολυμπιακό να ενδιαφέρεται, αλλά για ποιο δεν ενδιαφέρεται.
Να κάνουμε αναπαράσταση του τελικού της EuroLeague. Έχουμε πει 91-90 με τρίποντο του Σλούκα στο 0. Είμαστε μπροστά όλο το παιχνίδι, μας έχουν σφάξει, το έχουν γυρίσει κτλ. Και είναι η τελευταία φάση, 1,7 δευτερόλεπτα μόνο. Είναι ο Γκραντ στην επαναφορά. Σλούκας είναι εκεί στη γωνία, εγώ είμαι ο Σλούκας. Είναι εκεί στη γωνία ο Σλούκας, τρέχει. Έρχεται έτσι, βγαίνει Κουάντσο, του κάνει screen, παίρνει την μπάλα στο 1,7, γυρίζει. Καλημέρα, καλησπέρα, καλή νύχτα και είμαστε πρωταθλητές Ευρώπης! Χίλιες φορές να δυσκολούμε με χειροπέδες, παρά να νομίζετε ότι είναι μεγάλισσα. Ο Κύριος συνεχίζει και χειροδικεί. Ο Κύριος συνεχίζει και χειροδικεί.
Ωραίος! Come on! Εκεί δίνει πόνο.
Λάθος εποχή διάλεξατε να το ξαναβάλετε το μαζί μου. Αυτό είναι ωραίο υπόπεδο. Αυτό εκεί να πάρει. Ο τουρισμός έχει ανέβει. Να το πάρουμε και να το κάνουμε με ζωνέτες. Τι λες.